sure where we are in December. It's so cold that my brain has frozen into...
I believe it's the 16th.
Oh, I was going to say the 17th. So, I mean, we're...
But there is a way of finding out.
Well, there would be if I knew where mine was.
Our Advent bar will tell us where we are in December.
This is where we find that we're like the 12th or something. Place your bets. We are nowhere near the 17th. It's the 20th today.
Oh.
Or
time is marching on.
Or if we, you know, if we've been secretly dipping in and not realising it. Right. Yep. So.
Definitely the 20th.
Oh, I'm going to eat this. So, you'd think by now we'd have enough. We've had enough of pigs in blankets.
We have.
But I thought this challenge would be slightly easier in the way that one, it's not a challenge.
It looks a little smaller,
but it's quite heavy.
It is, because you don't do dairy.
Not really. So, Five Guys apparently do a pigs in blankets milkshake, which, according to you, was news to the chap that served you.
Well, in his defence, I walked into Five Guys to get these. They weren't on the menu. There was no signage around to suggest to you that they had any sort of form of festiveness going on. And when I asked for 2 pigs in blankets milkshakes, he looked at me as if he'd never heard of a pig in blanket. So he looked totally confused. To the point where he had to go and ask his manager what I was talking about. And the manager was like, yeah, that's a thing.
I mean,
so I think it was a case of they might have been briefed
very briefly.
Briefly. Once at the beginning of November or something.
Okay.
To say, yeah, this is going to come in 3 weeks' time.
I mean, there's a lot of posts if you Google it. I'm just trying to find out what it is, because we're not really sure, are we? Right. Made up of 3 rashers of bacon mixed into the signature Five Guys milkshake base. So essentially,
it's a bacon milkshake.
It's a bacon milkshake. Now, if any of you go to Five Guys anyway, you know that you can have bacon in your milkshake any time of the year.
This is true.
We frequently do.
So what we're saying is, you could have this all year round.
Yeah.
You just ask for a vanilla milkshake with bacon.
Yeah, and that's it. Because, I mean, whilst people complain that Five Guys is a little on the pricey side, you have unlimited choices of whatever you put in. This
is true. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
I mean, I can see bits of bacon. I don't know if you can see in the top there, but I can see bits of, like, chopped up bits.
Can't really see much in mine at the moment. A lot of the bacon tends to sink towards the bottom.
Yeah, because you get big bits.
Yeah. I mean, the bacon that he put in looked like it had been cooked within an inch of its life.
And it always does.
You know, the sort of bacon that you could hammer drywall up with.
But yeah, this has been sat out for a while, so yeah. That is porky.
that does have quite the... You can taste the saltiness of the bacon in that.
But essentially it's the same as when you dip chips into your milkshake.
Yeah. Now, I really like Five Guys, but I'm disappointed with that.
In what way? Do you want something a bit more? I mean, you could add whatever you want into it. Would you?
You could.
Would you have added, I don't know, maple? Because I think you could have maple syrup in there.
I think I'm disappointed because it's not a festive item.
Because it's so readily available all year round.
Yeah, you can get that 365 days a year. They've marketed it as a pigs in blanket milkshake, which sort of gives you the thought that this is a festive item, but it's not. It's a bacon and vanilla milkshake.
Do we need to revisit this ourselves?
Do we need to make our own?
Yes.
That is a possibility for next year. It is very nice. It's a very nice vanilla milkshake. And you can taste the bacon, you can taste the saltiness, you can taste the smoked element to it. And every now and again I do get bacon come up the straw.
I think I blocked mine.
But I think I'm just disappointed because it's not special. There's definitely bacon in it, isn't there?
I mean, do you think they needed to add, I don't know, a bit of stuffing into it? Or, well, no, that's not a pig in blanket though, a bit of sausage in it?
Yeah, something limited edition about it.
Because it isn't, is it, really?
No. It's a nice product, but it's not limited edition, which is what a festive item should be. And that's my beef.
But if you like it so much, at least you know you can have it in July.
You can.
I mean,
and I think that's my complaint overall.
Because it is quite a premium item, isn't it? These aren't cheap.
No.
This is about 11 quid's worth of?
£10 something.
Yeah. You try and find big bits of bacon. Oh, wow.
Pieces of bacon we're talking about. Brenda. No. Come on. We're talking about large pieces of bacon here. And they do snap and crisp. It is really crispy.
But it's just not doing it for you, is it?
It's not the product, it's the marketing behind it, I think.
But I think it proves that the chap that served you didn't know what it clearly hasn't been very well advertised within store either, though.
No, because nobody got a clue what I was talking about. And I think that's that, really.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll happily sit and drink that.
Yeah, I'll happily sit and drink it. It's not a bad product.
What if we added, like, chocolate syrup to it?
Oh, that's got potential. You mean like Buddy the Elf's breakfast?
Yeah. Why don't you add maple syrup to yours and I'll have chocolate syrup in mine?
Shall I go and grab it now?
Yes!
Let's edit this while we're on camera.
Because, I mean, you know, sweet and salty's good. But we need to make it premium. There's so much more potential. Obviously, you can add whatever flavours that they offer there. Because I do. Beard Meats Food has Oreo. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Peanut butter, Oreo, and bacon, and that is actually quite nice.
Oh, is that the beard shake? So
Yeah.
I've grabbed everything that's left over from our Buddy the Elf breakfast. I'm just going to chuck everything in.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to make this a Buddy the Elf milkshake.
Okay, did you need something to stir with?
I've got a straw.
Go for it. I'm just going to
chuck it all in. Sprinkles. We don't have any M&Ms left, so.
No, there was only about
3.
Yeah.
Handful of
I
marshmallows.
think there is some sort of
Oops. Dropped.
on your lid.
No. Live editing.
That's it.
This could go one of 2 ways. Oh God, that's good.
Can I have a?
I was lucky I got a piece of bacon come up the straw at the same time. That works. I really hope that Five Guys see this.
Very syrupy, but I will add. I'm going to add a bit of chocolate.
See, this is festive.
It's diabetic.
Well, especially the amount of chocolate syrup you've just put in yours.
You didn't see the amount of chocolate syrup I put in my mouth either, did you? Just there.
No. See, this is making it different.
I mean, like I said, they've got other options, but I thought it would probably best to go for the naked.
Yeah, this is what they're selling as their festive product.
Mm. Mm.
So you've got Buddy the Elf's breakfast, almost, in a Five Guys milkshake.
Yeah, the chocolate base is
with
helping.
bacon.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the saltiness of the bacon
It's offsetting
cuts
the
through
sweet.
Buddy's breakfast.
Yeah. No, it's.
I think we've invented.
I think we've
something.
made it better. But yeah.
And on that note, I think we should leave it.
I don't think you can add any more to that.
I don't think I'd want to.
No.
That makes it festive. That makes it different. I think I've fixed the Five Guys milkshake.
There you go. So it's now 6 guys.
Yes.
Right. On that note, we'll see you tomorrow.